Okay, we are officially live. Excellent. For those of you listening, you might notice something a little bit different. No annoying fan sound, because I found a way to change up my setup, so that's no longer going to be in the way. Give me one more second. I want to make sure that everything else is all good to go. I wonder if multi-stream is finally gonna work. Well, let's find out. I'm gonna give it a quick load test. Anybody else in chat, feel free to throw out a test for me as well. Works for me, so that's good. YouTube is good. Because of the setup, I only have... Ooh, actually, you know what I could do? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to pop out the chat on YouTube. Minimize this. Gonna find out where the hell the chat popped out to. Which is apparently nowhere. Try this. You know what? I don't even have to pop up the chat. I can just... Oh, this is riveting, isn't it? Make this small, right up here. Hello, Mr. Hossein. How is it going? I think, yeah, this works. This setup works beautiful. Okay. No more distractions. Wait, no, I lied. A few more distractions. So, like I said, the fan is no longer going to be an issue. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about my constant coughing. This is actually an issue I've had since high school, so it's going on like 15 years now or something. So, yeah. Not much I can take. It's something to do with my throat, not the lungs. If I take some kind of a cough suppressant, it doesn't work. I am fully aware of how annoying it is. Imagine living with it. Yeah, I hate it too. But it's just one of those things I gotta deal with. Unfortunately, you have to deal with it as well until I figure out how I can, navigate around it. Epic of Dragon Ball Part 4 is going really well, and it's going to be really long. Now, it's funny, in the original recording, in the beginning I said, this is going to be one of my shortest vids. It's gonna be probably over an hour. Because, reasons. It is a long, long arc. So, we get back to Part 3 of Alious. And this time he's going to, if you don't remember what happened, or if you weren't here, defend the Wardstone. I have not touched the game, don't worry. I have not touched since yesterday, I mean. See, I can loot dead bodies. Maybe. Oh, because I'm paused. There we go. I'm intelligent. Go ahead and loot. This is locked, right? Yep. Nothing else around. So let's go ahead and join the fun. Ah! You're playing with auto enter enabled. This option allows the game to end the turn automatically when a character... Yep. I mean, yeah. There's nothing else to do. Turn it off. Baphomet Cultist. What level are these guys? Probably, yeah, basic bitch. Nothing special. Oh, there's more of them. Okay. I'm hoping that's not one of my guys that got hit. Otherwise, I'd be annoyed. Can I charge into someone? I can. Good hit. Ranger boy. Take him out. Such a satisfying sound. I'm enjoying the fact that these giant battles are happening, and I'm really hoping they do a lot more of them. Oh, what level is she? Level 6. Oop, who's up? Ah, you're up. Okay. You missed. Weak. Alious-chan. Aim for somebody in the back, maybe. No, just take him out. Then can you charge? Let's find out. Yes. No. Dead. Almost dead. Now he's dead. Can I get him? I can. Nice. Did someone level up? No. Wait, I gotta loot the dead bodies. They probably have a lot of stuff. Yes, collect all. I'm surprised we can even... Can we open this? Probably not. Seal with magic. I have a new keyboard that I'm using for this. Let's try picking the lock. I did it! What's my couldn't wait? Overload. What? Got a lot of stuff we got. Oh wait, I don't need you. Just this. There we go. Whew. Hey, I know you. So you're one of those cultists? How's it going, pal? Wanna join? Your lot will all be dead soon, but we'll be alive. I can't. Come on, leave these losers. The Crusades are over. The demons will rule the whole world. There's a chance for me to show off my chest. Here goes nothing. All hail Baphomet. Wow, you bitch. Oh, we got someone this side. One down. In the early stages, these fights are not as exciting because we don't have magic, but... Oh, come on. When we get to higher levels, this is going to be exciting. Yeah, just go for a hit. You missed! Who do I want to hit? Go for this guy. You worry about... Wait, what is this? Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Must declare before the attack roll. You roll the attack roll twice and take the higher result. 8. May attempt a perfect attack once per day, every 4 levels. Yeah. Right, I don't need this right now. I can't reach these guys. Oh, can I hit him? Yes. Good hit, good hit. There's 2 of them. I don't want to use my pudding hands yet. So, who do I want to hit? Let's go for this guy. Whew. She is a giant. Oof. Actually, that hit. Oh no, it missed. Let's see. So this guy's almost dead. This guy's got plenty of life in him. In that case, take him out. Beautiful. Let's see, can she charge from here? Nope. Get nice and close. Shoot him. Oh, there's even more. Get right here. So if any of them shoot, they're within range for me to hit them. Uh-oh. She failed the saving throw. Okay, get out of here. Weak. Let's see, Alious, can you charge at somebody? Wait, I can. Nice. Such a beautiful sound. Oof. You missed them both. Got an AC of 6. No bueno. Wow. He's got an AC of 6 and everyone is missing. What I'm going to do is going to do a 5-foot shift back. Like so. Chug down a potion. Gain back 2 health. But she's out of range, so that's good. Now, hit him! Good. Nice, strong 10 damage. Oof. Almost. She rolled a 1. She needs to roll at least a 2. This happens so often, it's statistically improbable. Okay, who is he gonna aim for? Go for him because you got 2 shots. What? Look at how often I roll less than a 5. Another 1. Statistically improbable that this happens this often. Yeah. Another 2. Yep. That's gonna be a lot of stuff to loot. At some point, we're not gonna even be able to move. Okay, he's still glowing, but I can't loot him. Can I open the door? No. Heavy blunt object, so be it. Let's go back real quick. There we go. Let me guess. Can't open? Correct. Alright, let's chug some potions, because I have a lot of potions. You're next. It's gotta be a faster way to do this. Something I don't think I mentioned earlier, I now have 50% more tea with me. Why did he stop moving like that? Let's go. Wait. I just saw the loot hand. There we go. Wasn't that the dwarf we were looking at? Was. Knowing me, I'd probably be insulting, so let's go with choice 2. The city fortress, right. Oof. Looks like we got a bit of a backstory. I want to see what level she is. Oh. Get ready for battle. Do I want to send her right into the fray? Actually, you know what? Yes. Yes, I do. I guess charge after this one. Go! What level is... Ah. Ooh, that's a high level. I may have been hasty. Aim for... yeah. Or maybe not. Everything is hitting her. Stop it. She has an AC of... what? It's at 19, I think? Targets... oh, flanking. The charge is not helping either. What I can do, however... come over here. And... good. Alright, she needs some healing. Let's go over. It's too far away to actually heal. I don't know who to aim for. They all suck. Yeah, maybe take out the weak guys first. Oof. Oh my god. I got one more attack. What do I want to do? Is Alious like... Yeah, he's dead. uh... Man, all these guys are tough. Critical hits. Man, these guys are tough. Is she down? Yeah, she is. Go for the weak one. Reduce damage again. What I should have done is, one, check everyone's level before I went into attack. And two, held myself back because my party is the weakest. Why are these guys moving like 2 paces at a time? Oh boy. Alright, let's not be so stupid this time. How does that sound? What is this? Charisma damage. Disease or poison, but it's not poison or disease. Whatever. Right now, the Christmas score is not that important. I'm using way too many potions. But again, that's my fault for being dumb. Oops. Everyone. Do I have a choice? Probably not. Okay, how are we doing anyway? Past the halfway point of leveling up. Nothing back here. All that's left to do is go up. He said that to himself. I should start doing that too. Good job, T-Man. Good idea. Oh god, is that the stone that's protecting everyone? As soon as you step into the chamber, your vision seems to darken and your knees buckle. You struggle to keep your balance. The air here is laden with the power coming from the stone. I thought it was like a handheld stone. Suddenly, your head is filled with voices, screaming, whispering, cackling, threatening, voices pleading for help, shrieking curses and taunts. You blink and the illusion passes. Don't threaten me with a good time. Well, that's the end of the game, everybody. We all die. Shut up, Thought. Why would I give pleasure to a woman? Who do you think I am? You feel a sudden rush of wild rage, and with it comes a feeling of monstrous, unbridled, destructive power. It is like the power you felt in the shield maze when you were confronting Samarach. But now it feels more fully fledged, more conscious. Savamelech. Savamelech. Yeah, I'm gonna keep pronouncing it the way I want to. Okay, at this point... No, I don't think I would succumb to wild rage. I would just go for the attack. But I am curious what she's actually doing to the stone. Oops. Shan't. I'm starting to not like this lady. But when I go for the attack, no, I will reveal the sword. Yeah, that's what I would do. Echoing the holy flame erupting from your hand, the light also gets brighter and brighter until it floods the chamber. You hear the voices again. Stronger now. They repeat your words like a choir of angels. I did a good action. I'm a good boy. I'll go with number one. Attaboy. Ooh. An elf with a face deformed by acid burns throws her unholy symbol at him. Alious gets to go first. Interesting. Alright, what level is the she-witch? Where does she... Oh. Huh! Huh. So she's level 28. 10 damage reduction. Except my cold iron could fight that off. I'm gonna stay in the back and throw snowballs at people. Miss. Jesus Christ. Okay, who do I want to aim at? You know what? I already used bless. Damn it. Stay here. Wow, that was easy. Can I charge into anybody? Nope. Let's go over here then. Oh. Let's toss a snowball at... How about this person? They haven't done anything yet. Another miss. Psst. Ooh. The demoness whispers a spell and a wave of darkness sweeps through the chamber. Your companions wince in pain, but it is nothing compared to what you feel. Thousands of voices once again burst into your mind, drowning you in their moans, screams, and sobs. Are they all having sex? Why would they? Pain rocks through your skull. I wouldn't say this. I would say one of these two. I don't know why this is evil. I'm screaming at a demon. But this is what I'd probably do. The roar of voices blends into an unbearable wall of screaming. Your vision goes dark. Well, told you, that's the end of the game. See you next week. What happened? Which one to go first? What's going on in the city? Found the cultist dispatch in the dungeons. Don't tell me what to do. What's the next plan? So what can I do? Yep. Hello, Miss Slaughter Gibbons. Thank you for joining us, or liking the stream. So we have Anevia, we have Jana, Hyperion playing League of Legends. Because I am impotent. And you know what? This is the sword that's coming out of my chest or whatever it's doing. Still didn't level up, really? That was 900 some experience. Wow. We're close. Where are all these items? Damn, son. Alright, let's see if there's anything I can use. So note all of these. Accessories. Get me some more hit points. Morale bonus. Why not? I don't have anything else in my hands. Goggles. Really? There's a there's a section for glasses? Okay. Plus one morale bonus to damage rolls against demons. I'm gonna keep what I have right now though. Ooh, did not identify the boots. This amulet. Info. Well, that sucks. I probably have to go to some guy to figure out what's going on. Alright. No one's able to identify. Yeah, I can just go to a vendor and find out what it is. Here's Nevia. Hey, wait, mind if I bend your ear about something? Actually, she's not a half-elf. I thought she was a half-elf. I guess it was just Camellia or whatever. She looks to be just human. So here's the first and most important thing. Beth gave you a crucial mission. I get that, and know you'll get the job done. I saw you in action. But here's the rub. Oh, okay. Give me the rub, I guess. And I'm demonetized. By sending you out on an errand, we're weakening our defenses here. If they come at us while you're gone, I don't know if we'll be able to fight them off. Let's see.
That's the sad thing, I didn't see the flag.
I press number 1. So, the rift of that damn beetle left-footed scythe. Oh, the rift that damn beetle left-footed scythe. Yeah, well, it cut the city into 2, and it's kind of difficult to get across. My scouts tell me there is a halfway decent place to set up crossing in Market Square. Not that any of them tried to make sure. But if you got a mind to go across, I think you're gonna have to eventually. You might want to give the square a once-over. Want me to stay here? You what? No! Your task is far too important. You can't just hole up here all cozy like, waiting for the demons to knock on the door. We need to take the fight to them. But if those freaks try to make a move on this place, Beth will send a runner to get you. If that happens, you leg it back here, alright? Because if you don't, you'll be coming back to an ash pile, got it? When do you think they'll attack next? Guess as good as mine. I might not be here, they could attack the whole damn city. These vermin know they've lost the upper hand. Wait, what? Those vermin know they've lost the upper hand, and that we're going to push back hard. How did the demons lose the upper hand? Last I checked, they're winning. So if things kick off here, you should know. After they attack, some things could be changed beyond recognition. So if you got any business that needs taking care of, better do it soon. Thanks for the warning. Staunton. The dwarf resembles an abandoned citadel, one whose high, crumbling walls are still holding fast, but whose empty, lightless windows make it clear that all inside is dead. Oh, he is sad. Oh, it's you. Good work back there in the great garrison. Name's Staunton Vane. Vane? Van? If you've heard rumors about me, his face, which looks like it has never known anything as carefree as a smile, grimaces. Just so you know, everything people say about me is true. What do people say about you? They say I'm a traitor as bad as Aurelu Vorlesh? Sarkodian who initiated opening of... Oh, oof. Now that is a bad person. Okay, I'm sure she's gonna play a role in the story later on. That I'm a disgrace even among the ranks of the condemned. Condemned? Military unit made up of petty criminals conscripted as disposable soldiers and frontline fodder in the Mendevian Crusades. Queen Galfrey, absolute monarch of the Crusader state of Mendev and leader of the Mendevian Crusades. While today the name of the Crusader Queen is known throughout the Inner Sea region, it's easy to forget that Galfrey did not start her rule of Mendev as a paladin of Iomade, but rather of Autoden. When the World Wound opened and forever changed Mendev, Galfrey was still an untested young ruler who was forced to deal with the death of her god, while simultaneously rallying her nation against the abyssal threat against or to the west. She rose to the challenge, however, and her leadership was instrumental over the next several years. I want to bet this woman, not only in protecting Mendev from demonic invasions, but also in holding the border against the World Wound. Get back here. Awesome. There we go. When the Church of Iomade organized the First Crusade, it joined forces with Mendev to push back the demon armies. During these battles, Galfrey time and time again distinguished herself with a keen grasp of tactics and skill at leadership. But this inspiration went both ways. In the Church of Iomade, Galfrey found something to replace her lost faith. By the time the First Crusade ended with the apparent defeat of the demon armies, Galfrey had converted and become a worshipper of Iomade, and had completely retrained herself as one of the Inheritor's most devout paladins. Eager to train such a valuable leader at the head of the crusade, the Church of blah 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 twice purchased and presented to the Queen the rare and expensive Sun Orchard elixir. How much more is... Okay, it's almost done. Which extends mortal life beyond its usual span. Thanks to this boon, the Queen has lived and led the Crusades for more than a century. Well, I know why I hate him so much, but you really don't know. I'm the reason why the Crusade forces are holed up in fortresses on the edge of the World Wound, instead of bringing the fight to the demons. We used to have a foothold in the Wound, the mighty, unassailable city of Dresden. We used to have it until it fell. And all because of my stupidity, I gave the enemy our main citadel. I was tried. They wanted to execute me, and rightly so, but the Queen intervened. She said that I should live and fight in order to undo what I had done. So that's how I live, decade after decade, fighting in the condemned. He shrugs. As you can see, I have fixed nothing, and I have earned no one's forgiveness. Are you going to spit in my face too? Wouldn't surprise me. Oh no. No, I'm not going to click this, but that is awful. I still don't have the full picture of exactly what happened. Why was he so bewitched by that woman? I guess I'll just go with this one. I'm in a place to judge. Who knows what I would have done in your shoes, because I don't know how far his shoes go, if you know what I mean. Oh, he's happy, I think. So how did the whole city fall because of him? Give me the details. What do you mean, how? Glares at you from beneath his furrowed brows. If you don't trust the word of a condemned, go ask somebody else. Like my little brother, Joran. And if you still don't believe it, what's it to me? But you're about to ask me to recount the story of my disgrace for the 1000th time. Don't. Fine. You really don't have any friends? I'm not gonna ask that. So many years in condemned, surely you've paid your penance by now. It's not up to me to decide. My life is in the Queen's hands. He falls silent for a moment, and then, in a trembling voice, he adds, The condemned isn't the worst part. All these years I've prayed to Torak for forgiveness. Father of creation, Dwarven character forge, protection and strategy who values honor, planning, and well-made steel. Distant deity, lending magical power to its clerics, but leaving his followers to make their own way through life, knowing that this will make them strong and determined. Countless times I've gone to his priests, countless times I've kneeled before this altar, his altar. If only the Father of Dwarven kind would answer my prayers just once. Not to restore what I've lost, but just to tell me that I am still one of his children. Oof. But it seems he doesn't give a damn about me. What can I expect from mere mortals when my own god doesn't think I deserve redemption? Don't be so hard on yourself, dude. Where's the storyteller? The storyteller, strokes his beard and thoughts. A strange old fellow, that one. He used to sit with me for hours, asking about all sorts of things. He never offered judgment or comfort. He just listened. At first, I wanted him and his questions as far away from me as possible. But later I realized that talking to him did ease my burden a little. I hope he is alive and well. He's completely blind, and feeble too. So if he's alone in the city, well, probably know what that means. Oh, he might be dead. Probably not, but yeah. I do know of one place he might be. Look for him in the Black Wing. It's a library. Here, I'll show you what it is on the map. I don't know what use a library is to a blind elf, but he loved the place. He would sit there day and night. Alright, that's it, I'm done. Go on then. Maybe we'll see each other again. Alright, who else we got? Camellia. Greetings, blah blah blah. So tell me about yourself. Why are you so bitchy? You want to know more about me than you already do? Why? She arches a dainty brow. I talk to the spirits of this tormented land, and they guide me in battle. I'll help you fight demons, and I swear that you can rely on me in this matter. Isn't that sufficient? You seem like your nobility. She laughs a practiced musical laugh as she watches you from under her lowered lashes. You're most insightful, a fine quality to have. Her laughter ends, and unspoken words hang in silence. Which one would I say out of these four? I'm not actually sure. I don't know. I'll go with number one. Is that so? Well, thank you for sharing your opinion with me. Okay, how can you use the rapier so well, even though you're not really that good at it? Good teachers, although you don't get all the credits. I'm a most diligent student. Licks her parched lips. Are you hitting on me? Tell me about the amulet. My little trinket, so nice of you to notice, but I assure you this amulet is nothing but a bauble. Can a lady not be drawn to beautiful, useless things? You lied to me! Anyway, as much as I enjoy the delightful conversations, the spirits are calling me, and I must respond. Please excuse me. She turns away, watching out of the corner of her eye. Yeah, she wants me. A strange figure towers over the bar. A huge, ungainly man I'm awful at this. With skin so milky white that his blue veins are visible even from a distance. His bald head is equal parts lumpy and pitted, and blood-filled eyes stare impassively out at you from beneath his pale brows. The glass in the albino's large, clumsy hands looks dangerously delicate. as if one twitch of those callous fingers would be enough to crush it. A gold medallion engraved with a tank color gleams from his neck. What'll it be? Religion check. The medallion you're wearing, it's a sacred symbol, isn't it? Are you a cleric? I'm a tavern keeper, best in the city. I gained 1 experience. Really? Yay! The best there's ever been. And I pray to the best god there is. Any news in the city? There's demons everyone. There's demons everywhere, and you showed up. Any places worth visiting? If you mean places that normal people usually stay well away from, there are plenty. Like the Pitaxian wine cellar. He paused for effect, like the name of the place alone should make you quiver in fear. Yeah, blah blah blah. Too much information. The wine cellar has been revealed. Once belonged. There's a little bit too much talking going on at this point. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. Once belonged to a trading house, king. Yeah, moving on. Right, show me what you have. Bulk selling. Let's go ahead and clear out some of these weapons, shall we? Okay. All of them. Will this work? Yes, perfect. Oh, this is a lot of stuff to sell. I don't think I have anyone who would use a glaive, so yeah, sell it. So be it. Gonna hang on to that. Ooh. Shiny longsword. Is there anything else to it? Mess with cold iron? Nothing yet, but I'm not gonna sell it. Wage fancy. Right, armor. I'm not gonna sell all of them because I don't know if anybody's gonna need them. Actually, this is a breastplate, right? No, scale mail. Actually, give me back the half plate. I might need that for somebody. Chainmail, is this also chainmail? Scale mail. Alright, no, that's good. I got rid of the junk. There we go. +2 saving throws against movement. Okay. And deal. Give me all your money. Beautiful. How many potions do I have? 13. I'll keep it as it is for now. Yeah. That'll be it for now, I think. Oh, give me the money you owe me. I have a job to be put for someone like you. Naturally, I'll pay generously for your services. What does your job involve? Your bodyguard. Sorry, I'm reading to myself. You should be my bodyguard. You see, I have good reason to return to my mansion here in Canabras. I still have... Well, it doesn't matter. None of your business. My mansion is a breathtaking building with a large garden in the wealthy part of the city. Even before demons attacked, every thief and fraudster in the city had tried to get inside one way or another. Shudder to imagine the state it's in now. I have little hope that my guards were able to hold the mansion during the attack, and I expect the servants fled when they saw the demons. Only Abadar knows what's happened here since. That a god? Yep, god of cities, law, merchants, and wealth. Therefore, I would like to ask that you meet me at my mansion and guard me until I complete my business. Already asked the local paladins, but they have no desire to set foot outside this tavern. Cows and traders, that's what they are. Also, please do take Camellia with you. I trust her girl more than the rest of your gang. She is of noble birth, after all. And what kind of reward are we talking about? DC 23, and I have a plus 11. I don't really want to, so I'm gonna try this. Failed. Fine, I probably need the money. Marvelous, most excellent. His face relaxes, smoothing a few of the tense lines. Proceed to my mansion at once and wait for you over there. Meanwhile, you needn't worry. I know the city like the back of my hand. But do hurry unless you want me to lower your reward. Don't tell me what you do. Does this game have a time feature like the last one? Hey, level up. Eldritch Scion, of course. What do I get? Magus Arcana. Learns arcane secrets tailored to a specific way of blending martial puissance? Puissance. Puissance? Never heard that word. And magical skill. Starting at 3rd level, gains 1 Arcana. Gains an additional every 3 levels after 3rd. Unless specifically noted in the description, cannot select a particular Arcana more than once. Interesting. Okay, let's see what I can get. First things first. Persuasion, magic device, and arcane knowledge. Okay, and I get any feat, right? Which feat do I want? That want to go with weapon focus and continue down that path? Game is lagging a little bit. And see what they recommend. Breadth of experience. +2 bonus knowledge and more skill checks now. Didn't I already use combat casting? What do I already have? Is there a way I can see what feats I got? combat. Ah,
Oh, nice, D&D.
casting.
Coming through. So, quick question. Where would you recommend for pizza?
1 second.
Enjoy D&D. Enjoy D&D.
Thank you. Alright, so I'm back. So yeah, I do have combat casting. Why is it recommending combat casting if I already have it? Alright. So I guess good old weapon focus, stick with the longsword. Defensive combat, no. Destructive dispel, nah. Intimidating prowess, add your strength to persuasion when using intimidate, in addition to charisma. For now, I think it'd be best if I just stick with more physical stuff. Skill, spell focus, spell penetration. No. Why is the game lagging so bad? Weapon focus. Go with the good old longsword. There we go. Then I can get other stuff like that. Alright, what we got? Not wands. Reach magic. Cast 3 spells per day as if they were modified by the reach spell feat. Get back here. Glaives and long spears are reach weapons. Reach weapon, yeah, I know. But what magic? None of this helps. 1 point, swift action to give himself insight bonus equal to his charisma and all attack. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one actually. Arcane accuracy. Hey. Because I am missing way too often, it's annoying. And now I can choose more spells. I still don't have access to level 2 spells. That's annoying. So be it, I guess. Alright, give me the shocking grasp. Only have one choice? Alright, yeah, shocking grasp. Next. Alright, I guess that'll do it, right? Yep. Hooray! Okay, who else we got? Crusader, nobody. Nobody. What time is it? 3:16. Good. Got more playtime. Janao. A young man in well-worn traveling clothes and a simple wooden symbol of Erastil? Old Dead-Eye, the stag god, on his chest. Oh, so basically a pagan. Is officially cutting a linen robe into strips to use as bandages. Despite his visible exhaustion, he works with zeal, singing some tune about red braids and ripe sheaves and... Right, sheaves? Sheaves? Am I that foreign? So many words here I don't get. Ripe sheaves of wheat under his breath. He raises his warm, chestnut-colored eyes to you. Are you one of the Crusaders? Thank you for defending those of us whose talents lie off the battlefield. I am Janao, servant of Erastil. Pleased to meet you. What are you doing? I only took my holy orders recently, so my God has only bestowed a little of his power upon me as yet. Sorry to say that the number of wounded fighters in this tavern is far beyond my power to heal. But there's a reason people say, have faith in the gods, but look to yourself first. I may not be able to help the wounded with magic, but I can at least cut up bandages. What can you do as a cleric? He makes a helpless gesture. Rastal knows I'd be glad to help you, but it's no use. My spells are depleted, and I have no training in potions or scrolls. See this robe I'm cutting up for bandages? The second to last one. Are you from around here? Let's speed this up. Alright. Chili Creek. Oh, okay, this actually matters. Let me try this again. Small fishing village. Not even marked on maps. People live there. What they don't have is a priest. They have no one to heal their wounds, no one to offer prayers for a good catch, no one to give the dead a dignified burial, and the wool wound is a stone's throw away. So I'll be setting sail for Chili Creek to serve my god and my people. Okay. Aren't you a young experienced cleric? I won't lie, I'm afraid, but what can I do? Those villagers are simple people. Every day of their short lives is spent doing hard, honest work. That's exactly the kind of life I want. Something simple but meaningful. If I had centuries ahead of me, like elves do, I might have spared some 50 years or so to travel around the world, he says with a smile. Maybe even 100. Why not? But I don't have time to spare, so I want to spend my short life in the place where I'm needed most, even if it's dangerous. Especially if it's dangerous. Cool, sorry, gotta go. May Erastil watch over you. Okay, what we got here? More stuff to loot. So you have a name, so you should be able to talk. A tall, fragile-looking elf sits in front of you, eyes closed. He is pale as a ghost, his arm wrapped in a blood-stained bandage. You spot other bandages on his body under his clothes, but even in such a miserable state, he manages to keep calm. Raising his eyes to meet yours, he says faintly, I am Ford Autumn Haze, at your service. His pale lips are reddened by blood, but you see no signs of pain or fear in his gray eyes. Do you need any help? After giving a cold, intense look, he shakes his head. Do not trouble yourself on my behalf. A local healer attended to me. Besides, I come from a resilient, hardy people. My body will endure both the wounds and the poison delivered through them. I'm Alious, trust me. After a brief pause, he says, it would be impolite to refuse such a direct and friendly offer. Who's your quarry? Hunting a fugitive, a Duskerite by the name of Kailisa. It pains me to admit that there are heinous malefactors such as her among my noble kind. I managed to catch up to her in Canabras, and I wounded her. Then demons appeared, and the city was engulfed in flames. Injured in a battle that ensued, couldn't free her from the service of her dark masters. Expressed no ancient hatred. Sorry for your misfortune. No need for pity. Ancient kindness blessed with great longevity. Oh my god, that is so much talking. But, how is it going, Mr. Priyansh? Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Thank you for joining us. You know, Roots Whittle Building just popped into my homepage. Well, excellent. I do wish more videos will pop into people's homepages. That one's popular, I know, but I want more of my channel to grow. More of my videos to be seen. No need for pity. Ancient kind is blessed. Alright, you know what? I like this guy, so I'll help him if I can. Thorn covers his eyes wearily. I thank you, but this is my mission. I'm used to facing all manner of terrors on my own. Appreciate the willingness to help. If you haven't to meet her, take caution. She has turned many innocent souls to the path of evil, and darkness has rewarded her with many gifts. Her appearance alone will tell you that. It is warped. The agate skin, the malicious stare with blood-red eyes, bestial teeth. She's more monster than elf at this point. Knowledge failed. Ouch. Skin is dark, hair white, red eyes, perfectly in the dark, which, to my dismay, I've come to know from experience, but bright light causes her kind pain. Bright light causes pain, okay. Use the powder that explodes, dazzling flash, cried out as if I stabbed her. I'm glad you loved the video. It's clear that this woman is a faithful servant of darkness, okay. I'd like to know more about you. Oh, not really, honestly. No, let's move on. Unless somebody wants to know more about this person, I'll go back, but otherwise, I don't know how much dialogue there is around here. And there's things to do, people to see. See, 2 more people I can talk to. Crusaders. Whoop. Another named? No, somebody else. He's got a name. Whoop. Sela. Irabeth. Well, I'm already here, so let's go check out the basement. Because we've been in this tavern for a long time now. You've got a name. Surrender thy soul, Delvan. How many times is that today? So let's see what's going on here. Does this person have a name? Woljif? Let's loot stuff. I'm assuming he wants to... I'm gonna F5 to make sure that I don't overloot. Okay. So what is your shadow? That looked interesting. Who are you? So this is the unfortunate part of games like this. You need somebody to be able to disable traps and pick locks. I gotta choose either him or the shaman, who is not a very good shaman. I just don't want him. He seems like too much of a dick, and he's a rogue. I don't want to deal with stabby folk. I already do the stabby. So what do you want? Okay. I gotta do the whole roleplay bit. I know he's a character who could be on my team, but That whole shadow thing does interest me. And you know what? I do need allies for this giant battle that's about to happen, so maybe I can make use of him. I gotta find strong people where I can. Alright, fine. Alright, so in the meantime, give me more stuff. I'm gonna F5. Spin around. Now what is with this? Wait, there we go. Did that do anything? Not that I can see. Oh, wait. Did that do anything? Give me some lights. Let me move things around over here. What is this? Mage armor. +4 armor bonus, but my armor is already kind of high, so it's a bit useless. Interesting. Okay. Anything significant happen today? Depends. Where did you leave off? Okay, I've had enough of this game. Let's get out of here. Because there were significant things, but I don't know when you stopped watching, so depends on when you stopped. Okay, let's find some more named people. Like you. How about you? A stout old man with a fuzzy grey beard mumbles a prayer. He looks as tired as everyone else in our tavern, but determination is stamped upon his haggard face. What can I do for you? First 10 minutes? Yeah, there was a couple of things that have happened so far. So, the Wardstone that I'm supposed to rescue, it's not like a tiny stone, it's freaking massive. And the demons are trying to turn it and all the other Wardstones basically into a bomb. So any city under this protection is gonna go boom. And this demoness, who has no eyes, apparently seduced one of the characters in this game. Crap, I can't get to him right now. Wait, maybe I can? This guy off in the distance, you can almost see. Him. She seduced him, and he is the main reason why the initial cities fell. And so he's kind of lambasted for that. And so a big fight happened against a level, 28? Demoness and her little horde. She blew a lot of stuff up, and I woke up in this tavern, and yeah. Alright, so I'm getting a little bit tired of reading all of this stuff, so I'm going to try and speed this up a little bit. So who are you? Rector of local temple of Abadar. Temple is gone though. We snooze much longer. City is lost. Who's this boy? Kiero, the shepherd, my apprentice. He's a smart boy, faith is strong, serves that though, but there's still something he can learn from the old servant of Abadar. Why can't I look at Abadar? He'll be great cleric. What kind of help can I expect from you? Sell scrolls, a lot of them. Okay, second, while you're here in the tavern, I can read one for you. Guaranteed no surprises, but you better not go into the city without a cleric. Okay. Show me this clothes you're selling. Pretty standard stuff. Ooh, couple of amulets and whatnot. Braces for the wizard. Armor bonus +2. +3 in all knowledge arcana checks. That's not bad, but I am waiting stuff. Yeah, it's all pretty basic stuff. I will come back. Guardian of Life, what is this? Plus more 2k. That's a little bit too expensive for me. IC Protected, also too expensive. Cold Resistance 10. Where has the Ice Plant Hex, +2 natural armor bonus to AC. More scrolls. Alchemist Kit. Interesting. I gotta look up on my own how this stuff works. Slimy Skin. Okay, fun. Wow, he's got a lot of stuff actually. Weapons, armor, accessories. That's all the accessories. Ingredients. Usable. Notable. Diamond dust. Okay, Aiden, how is it going, young man? Thank you for joining us. Have you seen any of the streams so far? Do you know what's going on, or do you need a very quick refresher course? Lan. Reaching out here for a chat. I've been waiting for you to come see. Okay. What do you think of life on the surface? Again, I gotta speed this up. This is taking way too long. So feel free to pause if you want to read on your own, but I don't want to bore people. It's taking too long. We need some action. Living conditions, surface definitely a better place, easier to get good food and water, not to mention build a house, grow a few things, all other settlements, yada. As far as the kind of lives you have, I heard a story about demon worshippers abducting whole family and sacrificing them, all others watched. There's some brave crusader knights nearby, they killed the villain, saved everyone. Another story, Blackness lost his arm on fire, couldn't work to feed his wife and baby, they tried their best and lived from hand to mouth, but they were still destitute. In the end, the desperate blacksmith robbed a traveler in one night on the road, but there was some brave crusader knights nearby, and they caught the robber and threw him in prison. Not long after, his wife smothered their baby and hanged herself. What the actual fuck? Well, fun. Up here, the same person can proudly say he's protecting the innocent from demons, and then look the other way while some innocent starves just because they were born into a poor family. Queen Galfrey prolongs her life with sun orchid elixirs that cost enough to feed an entire city. How's everyone's day? It's a day. Working on Epic Dragon Ball Part 4, and now doing some streaming for another hour and a half. Back in our caves, everyone is equally poor. Damn communist. And if one person starves, the whole tribe starves. We don't abandon our own in times of trouble. Power of a tribe. Laws of the surface are made so that some get everything and others get nothing. I might just be a naive fool from the caves, but I don't understand how it's possible to have so much more and share so much less. You're inexperienced, that's all. Anyway, look who I'm talking to. You must know life on the surface better than I do. Either 2 or 3. Because I could go with either one. Like, this is not the time to try and upend society. But I do have a lot of questions for the feckless aristocracy. But at the same time, I'm annoyed how every single game and every single piece of fiction, without exception, tries to make rich people always look like these evil demons. So what game is this? This is Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. And I am thoroughly enjoying it right now. I've been enjoying it since it began. It came out 2 days ago? Yeah, 2 days ago. Alright, I'll stick to my chaotic roots, and I'll go with number 3. I guess I'll have to wait until we drive demons back into the abyss and close the world wound. Smiles his strange half smile, which breaks along the border between the two sides of his face. At the end of the day, the world is full of injustice, but it's also full of mad beasts ready to tear us to pieces. Attaboy. Tell me more about you, I guess. Can you wear a hat with your one horn, am I right? You speak common much better, funnily enough. Okay. Observation is correct. I used to live life in the service with my parents for a while, and had a chance to learn a couple of things, language, and the fact that every person, Alright. I'm just reading on my own and moving on when it's time to go, cause too long. Way too long. Too much conversation. So, can you wear a hat with one horn? Sure I can, but certain designs don't suit me well. He speaks in a deadly serious voice. Did you come with me so you can see the surface again? No, that wasn't it. Much patience for certain type of creatures. Demons, I mean. They want to destroy Canabras. I'll be decided people that are attacking. Alright. Give me answers, not excuses. You're right, shouldn't have been so evasive. Just that some things are hard to talk about. My family, for example. My birth helped take me, turned into a great misfortune for my parents, all because I am relatively healthy. I'm the best thing that can come from a marriage between a cave-dwelling mongrel and anyone from the surface. A healthy child with the right number of hands and feet. No apparent defects, no missing organs or other problems. They saw hope in me, so risked having more children. They thought it would somehow be alright. A growl edges into his voice. I could have had 4 brothers. The first was born 2 years after me, died 3 years later. He didn't have a nose. Nothing even remotely resembling one. He could only breathe through the mouth. Mom and Dad were afraid to take their eyes off him, for fear he'd choke and suffocate on something. But in the end, it was his weak heart that killed him. Then there was another pregnancy and birth. I pretended I was sleeping, but snuck out of my bedroom and listened under the door. All those hours, it was very strange, but I never heard the newborn screaming. Mom moaning, yes, the priest praying. Then I did open the door a little and looked inside. The priest stood there, very pale. One of them was holding something, a small object that fit in his palm. He asked, "Do you know what this is?" And the other said, "I think it's a head." You don't have to keep going if this hurts you. Holy shit, dude. Hell no, I started to tell you and I'll make it to the end. You want to know I followed your surface? Well, here's the reason. He pauses, exhales, continues in a steadier voice. It turned out that this time Mom was expecting triplets. The first of the babies was born in pieces, and the 2 others didn't live long enough to draw their first breath. 3 weeks later, my father took me to the caves. He didn't want to leave, I could see it in his face. But I think my mom and he decided it together. The curse my people have carried since the first crusade stood between them. Not to mention the 4 dead babies. And old age was rapidly taking its toll on my father. After we returned to the cave, he lived only another 4 years. So if you're asking me why I decided to go up with you to the surface and join the Crusaders, well, the answer is, I've always wanted to. I was afraid to leave my tribe, but it always haunts me that I'd die in a war where 4 crusades could do nothing to stop the beast from the abyss. And the number of victims kept growing. I want to change that, or at least try to. Man, this dude passes pretty dark. Yeah, it is. And if changing things is too much to ask, then at least get a little revenge. The ones who are behind the world wound owe me a great debt. The lives of 4 brothers, all my mother's tears, my father's broken heart. It's a lot. It's so much that killing a couple of demons won't do it for me. I want to do something real, and I'm ready to pay any price. Call it my personal crusade if you like. He gives me a slanted grin. I used to think that I used to think that things would be easier. I am retarded. I used to think that things would be better if I'd never been born. But now I think I was born for this, to settle the score. Whew. You want to find your mom? No. The word flies from Lance's mouth faster than an arrow. Then after a pause he continues. I don't want to meet her, not because I feel any resentment. It's just that she's a half-elf. She's barely got her first grey hair. And I'll be a ramshackle old man. She's buried enough children. There's no need to make her witness the death of another. I hope you understand. I am really sorry for this, man. He smiles, this time sadly. Well, then I'm very lucky. I met someone who not only helped me choose the right path, but is happy to listen to my whining. Ah, boy. Thanks for sharing. I've had enough. Tell me a story again. One more time. And my cat wants attention, of course. Let's talk about the traitor. What is your connection? Did you guys do it? Okay, grew up together, trained. The chief's daughter. Oh, wow. Going to be the best, and then I came along. Rivals let each other off tight spots too. Okay. It'd be better if she died. Death of a friend is painful, but watching a friend become a shadow of the former self is unbearable. There we go. You friends with more than that. Wow, you really don't pull your punches, do you? There was a time when I asked myself the same. Musashi, get down. That's my cat. Yeah. I asked myself the same question. When Dwag knew me better than anyone. She understood me better than anyone. She was the first girl I ever, they did it. He had sex with a spider cat. But we never loved each other. Maybe I could have grown to love her, but it always seemed like she never understood what love was. Maybe she just wasn't capable of those kinds of feelings. Alright, that's enough of that. That's all I needed to know. Bro needs a hug. Yes, he does. Alright, that's enough of that for now. That's enough for now. I can always probably ask him later. Who else we got? Wait. He's got a name! Oh my god. Difference between... I want to be able to skip this, but because what the other person said, hey, make sure you do everything you want to do because something might happen to the city again. Lets me know that if I don't, I'm going to miss my chance. Now the example is Alright, that's enough. That's enough. I'm just gonna quietly listen because I don't care. Moving on. Moving on. I'm sorry, it's just too much. I'm not gonna attack him. Who is this person? I'm gonna see if there's any quests involved. Okay. Yeah, imagine how long it would take to read all of this. Staunch Widow +5. Diplomacy +12. Success! Have you changed your mind? Nope. I received something. Interesting. Okay. Goodbye, I guess. Okay, put on the boots. It's a short sword. Perfect. +1 flaming short sword. Boom. There we go. Wait, no, no, no. I forgot, he doesn't dual wield like that. Oh boy, alright, whatever. Wait a minute. I can level him up now. Let's do that. Take a break from all the talking. Go away. Okay, you were a Zen Ush. What do you get? Key pool, fast movement, key strike magic, point blank master, and Zen archery. Alright. Next. Perception. Always need perception. Athletics, mobility. Next. Let's see, deadly aim. -1 penalty on attack rolls to get +2 bonus on damage rolls. Maybe. What do you think? Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Point blank master, longbow. Because that's what I'm using. Okay, so I get fast movement, key power, extra attack. You can make one additional unarmed strike at its highest attack bonus. I'm assuming this applies to my bow as well. Key strike magic, unarmed attacks, key pool. Can use his wisdom instead of dexterity. Range attack rolls. They're both the same, doesn't matter. Okay, what else we got? Shaman and Spirit Hunter. You get a feat and that's it, I think. Trickery, nature, and that's all she wrote. Next. Feats. Okay, so she is using the rapier, I keep saying rapier, and the buckler. Weapon focus, combat reflexes, additional attacks opportunity, maybe, but maybe not. Defensive combat training. Total hit dice when calculating your combat move. Nah. Dodge might not be bad. Elven Spirit. No. Improved Elven. No. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Piranha Strike. Wielding a light weapon, any other weapon that can be used for weapon finesse. -1 penalty on melee attack rolls. So +1 attack roll, but +2 on damage. Possibly precise strike. I need somebody else with me. Warrior Priest, what is this? Nah. Alright, we'll go with the, but she's not really a melee fighter. I don't want her to be in the front lines or anything. So be it. Because it unlocks all this other stuff I could use as well. And she gets a bunch of new spells too. Complete. Let's level up the paladin. Okay, so she gets Order of Courage, immune to fear, plus saving throws against fear. Thank God, I need that. Mercy, can select one mercy. Adds effects to lay on hands ability. She also fixes one of those. Good. Divine health, immune to all diseases. Damn. Okay, next. Religion. You know, let's. Because I already have persuasion. Focus on religion. Next. I don't want to give it weapon focus. At least not yet. I'm thinking improved initiative, because I want her to be in the battle first. So maybe improved initiative, but let's see. Missile shield. May deflected, so you take no damage. Okay, what's ray shield? Light hit your tower shield, use its feet. Add your shield bonus to your touch AC. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, this is people stuff. Stealthy, throw anything. And I'm gonna pass on this. Why does it lag so much in the screen? I'm thinking missile shield. Yeah. Mercy fatigued. I think that'll be best. And completes. Alright, back to the fun. Sela, talk to me, honey. Alright, you know what? We're skipping this for now. Already, there's too much conversation going. It's taken way too long to do anything. Any success? How's the sitting? How's the city? Let's talk about the tiefling. She shrugs scornfully. Petty thief from a gang of thieflings. Operating Canabras. That's what we call them in these parts. They try to rob the vendor of magical items. Unfortunately, we got only one of them. The rest managed to escape. Nowhere else to keep him apart from the vendor's heart. Hardly a prison. He's already asked to put in go, hasn't he? Yep. If you want to recruit him and put him in good use, go ahead and take him off of God's hands. Okay. Our main objective. You heard what the demon said. They're going to desecrate the Wardstone and blow up the whole barrier around the world wound. That will be an even worse disaster than the world expansion before the Second Crusade. Not only Canabras, but every city with the Wardstone will be destroyed, including the capital. We can't allow that, no matter what. We will retake it, even destroy it if we must. Iomede's gift must not become a weapon of the abyss. So what are these Wardstones specifically? Greatest treasure, shield given to us. It's the same stuff they said before. Yeah, same stuff that was mentioned before. Allow me to ask a few personal questions. Please, but I must warn you, there are some things I don't have the right to discuss. How did you become a paladin? A bitter smile. Don't like much to remember, believe it or not. The story of how I became a paladin is also the story of how I failed to become a knight. Whew. Parents Crusaders made us souls stand together in Iomede's celestial army. When I was born, they retired from the war and started preparing me to continue their legacy. My father was an orc, yet he pressed to find a calmer, wiser, more pious servant of the goddess than he. But still, all his life he was dogged by sideways looks and whispers. I grew older, it was time for me to serve. I decided anywhere but Kenabras. That is what my father served loyally, but his only reward had been injustice. Besides, the witch hunters, led by the Honorable Prelate Hulron, stalked the city with a heavy hand. Wait a minute, wasn't that this guy? Or am I just misremembering? Well, let's find out. Who knows what they've done to Strange Girl, Green Skin, but instead I went to... Smirk looks more like a painful grimace. You can laugh if you want. I was young and foolish. I chose last while of all places. Cool. You can imagine how well I was accepted into a country that's been battling the orcs of Belsken since its foundation. Many like me, second-class citizens. Alright. Moving on, enough of this. Thank you for the answers. Way too much talking. Gotta go. Do you have any quests for me? Need brave and experienced fighters. Oh, this is if I want to buy other people, if I want to make myself my own companions. He's that guy. Alright, I've had enough of that. I am not going to make my own dudes for this. I'm going to keep it to the playable characters. Keep things more interesting. And so help me God, we have been here for over an hour. What, like an hour and a half, I think? Let's get the hell out of here. I guess I cannot take anybody with me. What we got? The basement. Area exit. Area exit. Oh, actually, go to the basement. I forgot to free the damn tiefling. And if he does, I'll kill him. Who? Okay. Wait, what? I'm assuming he already left. Oh, there we go. Maybe not. Area exit, area exit. I can't really do much else, can I? can't even see what I... There we go. I guess he's coming along with. Global map. The wine cellar, the library, market square, the Grey Garrison, Tower Restaurant, Gorm's Mansion, some other residents. Oh, is that? No, it's not. That's Gorm's Mansion. Okay. Well, most of the stuff is down south, so let's go to the Tiefling's hideout first. Who am I fighting? Oh, are demons still around? Is that what's going on? Nope, just basic bitch monsters, I guess. Oof, I need to rest up so I can give her spells. Whatever. Give him a stabby. That guy took a lot of damage without falling. Okay, Slimsy. So... No, I just shocked myself. But I'm still hitting twice. Alright, so hold on a second. I don't know. Whatever. Land, go shoot at him. I gotta figure out how I can cast spells with my sword. If I just cast a spell and it just does it automatically? That's probably it, right? Alright, before anything else... Alright, you. Armor. So we have the banded mail. Don't really have anything better. Is there a way I can... There we go. So this is light, this is heavy, medium. Alright, next. What do you have on? Basic breastplate. You have +4 dexterity though. Wait. So why do you have this on? Weird. Anyway, moving on. Can't wear a thing. Same with him. 2 daggers. Yep. Weapons. Doesn't need any of that. Nothing here. You're pretty much set. Or I can give it this. This is a short sword. No, it's a short sword. For me, this does a little bit more damage. Masterwork, cold iron. So it's just a slightly better version of the other sword. Okay. I look stupid. I don't like this. Oh my... So be it. So be it. Now what do I have on? Chain shirt. So that's the best light armor I can get, I think. Let's double check. 3, 5, but I can't wear it. 2. No. Nope. I am as good as I can be. Okay then. Oh, wait. Spellbook. Nope, I'm already set with my spells. Nope. You. Level 2, let's see. Okay, so I want her to be support. So, ow. I've been sitting way too long today. Summon Nature's Ally? You know what? Let's do it. Which one do I want? Tangle somebody? Nah, that's not really worth it. Heal. Hey, is this a one person? Yeah, it's only a one person thing. Right, number 1. Looks good to me. You know what? Nah, keep it. I'll keep it as it is. And the 0 is just all the spells. You're fine. What about you? Mage armor, colored spray, burning hands, grease. I'm happy with that. You're fine. Let me rest so I can get the spells back. Ooh, interesting. I'm giving you alchemy duty. I guess the hearty meal? No. What? I'm saying okay. What's going on? Yes. Okay. There we go. That was weird. Or I can make me a scroll. No wait, I can make scrolls, apparently. Never mind, I lied. Scroll, scriber, skit, fail. I see. Alright, whatever. Put me over here. Interesting stuff. Camouflage. +3, +3, +14. Damn. Night Watch. +10. Can you make anything? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Looks like she's better at this than I am. I can help. I can't even help with the Night Watch. I'm useless. Whatever. Begin resting. Fail to weaken impact of corruption. increased speed? Okay. Continue on. Random enemies. Evade if you can. I did it. Okay. So my guess is they're gonna try and betray him, and we're gonna save him, and he's gonna join us because he feels indebted or something. Sister Kirisme, sure. The basement is dark and dank, and you were immediately struck by the hostility of the gathered tieflings. 5 of them are kneeling along the wall, separate from the rest. The tall woman, who had been cleaning her fingernails with the tip of a knife, greets you with narrowed eyes. Brother Woljif, you got my message then. Sorry I couldn't swing by sister. Oh, I'm awful at this. Sorry I couldn't swing by sooner, dear sister Kirisme. It was just one thing after another. First I was in shackles, next... Well, no, I was still in shackles, and I was being watched. And then the chief got me out, and I came here straight away. I knew you'd been waiting for me. And now talking, or else we'll be here all night. That's what I've been saying. So we had a clear plan. We're going to wait for nightfall, slip to the shop, grab the goods, and leave. Even if the neighbors called the guard, there was time to get away. But what happened? That bitch Irbeth showed up almost right away. She knew we'd be there. Somebody betrayed us, and I have a good idea who it was. What do you have to say to that? Make it quick. I'll go with number 3. The city is burning. What are you doing? She turns to me. He speaks. I thought Woljif only brought you so I'd have someone to hide behind if things went south. Or he'd hide. I hate reading out loud like this. She purses her lips. I'd be glad to leave, like the rest of my brothers and sisters, but in the family, there's nothing worse than betrayal, and it's something we do not forgive. We don't forgive anyone who lets traitors off the hook, either. If I find the rats, my superiors... Let's just say, I'll wish I was putting in Canabris. I want to keep living, so I'm going to take a chance. Until I find out who the traitor is here. Who is the traitor here? No one is leaving. Right, number 4, tell us your side of the story. What happened? What's there to tell? About a week ago, Sister Kirisme, I gotta hear it again. The 6 of us got together in this very basement. Me and those 5 over there, I mean. Jerks his head over to the 5 tieflings leaning by the wall. She rounds us up and she says we've got a score. Ancient trees and wonders. The one place nobody's ever been able to hit. The place that's guarded by a golem. But now, a powerful scroll that would knock out the golem just happened to come into our possession, along with the tip-off that the shop owner would be gone by a particular night. All 6 of us knew a bit of magic, and we know that any enchanted junk will sell for a pretty penny, so we're in. And the most important thing was that none of us was to be hanging about the shop ahead of the job. No casing out the place, no calling attention to ourselves from either the golem or its master. This job was top secret. That's all true so far. Go on. We did everything right with the locks and the golem. I picked the lock, I remember clear as day. Sister Dalna was on lookout, Brother Melbrone had the scroll, Duffy, Tavi, and Varnir brought the sacks. We covered the windows and lit the torches. I remember scooping up rings and tossing them into a sack. and the right expensive one rolled away from me. I crawled under a table after it. Next thing I know, Irbeth was there. Everybody scampered, but I was still under the table. Not my finest moment. I was going to wait it out, but then those blockheads were dragging me out by my tail, and put me in shackles. They took all my rings off me, about 20,000 worth. And to add insult to injury, I never even found the last one. In the end, I got busted over nothing. So they caught you, poor thing, stripped you of your loot, and didn't even manage to stash anything. Kirisme is pointedly polishing her knife. Where's the moon of the abyss, brother Woljif? Why would Irbeth arrest her own informant? Wait, no, actually, first, what's this moon of the abyss? It was an amulet. It used to sit in a little cushion in the window of the ancient trees and wonders. Sterling silver sparkled like a star. Fine piece of work. On one side was a half moon. You know, crescent. I'm getting tired of all this reading. A waning moon, and in the middle there was a dark crystal, like it was eclipsing the moon. Old man Philemon was so proud of the amulet. He used to say, "I'll never sell it. It's the jewel of my collection." He sighs unhappily. I used to go there to see what kinds of treasures there were in the world. There's nothing else to look at in Canabras. People used to claim it was a powerful thing, but who's to say? If you ever stole a thing like that, you'd have the guards on you the second you tried to fence it. Everybody knew that you were always hanging around ancient trees and wonders, drooling over the moon of the abyss. Did you think you could swipe it in all the commotion and keep it for yourself? Did you hope that we'd all be locked up and you get off scot-free and with a fancy trinket to boot? Don't take me for a mug, Woljif. I see right through you. Why would Irbeth arrest her own informant? Took the words right out of my mouth. Doesn't make any sense. If I was the rat, I'd have kissed it on the hand and been long gone by now. You know me, sister. I'm a cautious fella, not an idiot. Why would I go against the family? So the fish in the saloon can have a nice Woljif-sized dinner? The moon of the abyss is a pretty bauble, to be sure, but it's just an amulet. Ain't worth dying over. You knew Irbeth's people would protect you. You knew you could pin the moon going missing over. You knew you could pin the moon going missing on them. And now you've come here with backup. You knew exactly what I was going to say to you. The only problem is, nobody returned the amulet to Philemon. Are you giving Irbeth a cut? Is that it? Have you seen her? Do you think she'd take a cut of anything I offer her? She can't be bought. She's like 3 heralds of Eomed. I hate all these names. Eomede, all rolled into one. He speaks the truth. You'll find some knights who take bribes, I'm sorry to say. But Irbeth... Tyrobade, sure, isn't one of them. Go on, Woljif. That's the whole story. That's the whole sorry story. Cross his arms, looking affronted. Some family this turned out to be. It's just the name in the end. In a real family, people take each other at their word. They don't throw around accusations. I didn't take the moon of the abyss. What am I gonna do with it? You can't sell it to no crusaders. It's a special item. You can't wear it. It'll get nicked. It's pretty to look at, sure, but ain't that pretty. If it's that important to you, Sister Kirisme, I'll find it. And I'll drag the trader here by his horns. Just so as you don't end up at the bottom of the Selen. But you know what you're gonna owe me after that? An apology. Right here in front of everyone. You're going to apologize loud and clear so everybody hears it. You'll say, "Sorry, Woljif. You're a good guy and I was wrong about you." Fine. You're one of my people, which to say I'm going to give you some time. But if you run, Brother Woljeff, the family will get you wherever you go. Spend the rest of your life looking over your shoulder, tossing and turning at night, feeding poison every cup and every meal. I am getting really bored of all this fucking reading, holy shit. You'll look into the eyes of every tiefling you meet, wondering if the families come for you. You'll have no peace. But one day, you'll be tired of running. You'll stop to catch your breath. And that's when we'll get you. Got that? You've a way with words, Sister Charisme. A way that almost made me wet myself, but a way nonetheless. Let's go, Chief. We'll go chat to that scary gal, Irabeth. She knows you a little. We can ask her to who ratted us out. I'll let you do the talking. I don't really want to get involved, but fine, we'll find a traitor. I'll get my apologies, onward, okay. God damn. This shit is all taking so long, it's pretty annoying. Give me all that. Time set 4:23, okay. Sure. Yeah, I don't know how I would honestly set up games like this. I know... Well, you're not intended to read out loud, so I can't really blame the game for that. I need to find other people to read this stuff for me. I'm not good at reading out loud to begin with. There's just so much of this stuff that... Yeah, I don't want to bother. Why'd you stop? Oh, I see something along the roads. Oh, along the road. Alright, enter the location. And I'm by myself. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Wait, what's this? Place okay. Sure. Okay, where did she go? Irabeth. It's the kitchen. There you are. Trade him, trying to track down who's the informant of my tieflings. Trade everything I know. Do not see the informant's fate. Slipped out of dark alley, handed me a note, and disappeared. Had a cloak with a hood masking his face, but the horns, the long horns, did not fit under it. Should be a guardian golem in the K, and HC wonders. Shall they try to rob? Owners gave us the construct's code just in case the golem itself was destroyed, but the head seems to be intact. You can interrogate the thing and find out what it saw. Code word is Hand of Irori. Shop's owner must have escaped. There's a chance you get lucky with the golem. Okay. Gotta go. Hey, Chief, wanna talk? Okay. Whatever. Off to the shop. If an angel can fall, does that mean a demon can ascend? Ooh. So this scroll plus weapon. Finian, the talking weapon. Whew, free at last. I'd be flattened like a pancake under that rubble. Much obliged. Damn, not in any pain, but my head is still foggy for some reason. What's with all the hubbub in the city? The name's Finian. I'm a Pathfinder. Like the game? Oh, these people, okay. I need your help? I will. Get a Pathfinder? That's right, Finian Dismal, Pathfinder and Crusader, roam around the whirlwind, whatever my tasks lead me. Scouting mostly, but this last while I've just been hanging around in Canabras, waiting until I'm needed again, bored out of my mind, at least the shop makes for better. What are you? What's that supposed to mean? I just told you. You want to know where to hail from? Is that it? Okay. Blah, blah, blah. That's my weapon of choice. A phantom blade. It's like spiritualist but with a twist. Means that some spirit took a liking to me at some point. Okay. City's under attack by demons. Blade for blood. Yeah, I'm gonna speed this up. This is, again, too much talking. How'd you end up in the shop? So long, can't remember. Okay. Alright, I'll take you with me, I guess. You now have a unique companion, Finian, a talking weapon. Access him through a special button in your inventory. Initiate dialogue him, change his form, make him the shape of any weapon. Before handing him to one of the characters, no limitations to his form. More powerful as his personal story progresses. Interesting. Okay. So what is this special button? Oh, there it is. Okay. Nope. Thought he might have helped with the quest. Pause bookshelves. What? Demonic heart. Okay then. What's this? Pipe fox? Summons a pipe fox familiar. Interesting. Look at that later. Okay. Alright, let's go through the basics. Where'd you come from? Okay, any suspicious people? 56, human, female, old, no male, old, human. Were any of the suspicious people tieflings? Tieflings, 3. Male, middle-aged, male, young, female, young. Young male, short horns, not him. middle-aged male. Medium height, long horns, medium tail. Eye color pale blue. Could have been him. How about the female? Above average, long pale tail, long horns. Could be the female. In fact, it's a woman. It's gotta be the female. New rival. Your rival, probably her. Master is hiding place. Where's the basement? Below me. Let's go. I guess. No one's gonna rob you. Well, you have to sneak thief, sniffing my shop for years, blah blah blah. I'm sorry, but since this is not like relevant to the main plots, let's just go fast past. Otherwise, we're gonna do this way too long. It's gonna be like 50 million parts to this series. Shop's fine, little rent, okay. Where would you have robbery? Here in the basement. I was told to make it look like I had left. Oh, somebody set them up. Going one way from the door, no matter how much I yelled, but then I thought it was all good. Da da da. Okay. Tell me about the tieflings. Why should I tell you anything about the customers? Not from the city guard or Eagle Watch. Chief, he keeps digging his heels and say the word. I know how to loosen the tongue. Slow down. Bluff plus 12, intimidate plus 12. I would rather go with this, because I don't want to reach my weapon. It's a little bit too much of a dick move. Success. Can't rely on anyone. Tell me about Woljif. Woljif. Known him a long time. Okay, stalking around the shop for years. Especially since this guy is not going to be part of my group. Listening to his story seems really pointless. Tell me about the red-haired tiefling. Minus means. Can't afford it. Blah blah blah. Alright. Hold up, tell me about the woman. Noble lady, unlike ruffians out around here, purchased magical equipment for the crusade, and she promised to come again. Yeah, she's way too nice. It's gotta be her. I'll be on my way as soon as I loot the rest of it. Oh, that's everything. Yeah, that's everything around, so... let's go take this quest and get it over with. This will be the last thing we do before we close up shop for the day. Gonna go at F5. Now let's do this. Give me a little bit more time, I guess. Vanir. Nobody else has a name. Yo. She's probably close, but I can't see her horns that well from here. Yeah, they're pretty long. Alright, let's try and give a name. What was her name? I think it was, yeah, this one. What just happened? Can I join the family? No. Okay, so it gives a pathetic apology. Diplomacy. Failed. Oh well. Alright, that was a little bit anticlimactic. I guess I chose wrong. Watch it go, still relaxing. Better than nothing. Listen, Chief, when you got a spare minute, come see me. Got something I want to discuss with you. But for now, let's get out of here. I don't like sitting below ground. Yada. First, let's go loot. Ooh. Can we open this up? We can. Ooh, bless me. Nope, it's a trap. But where is the way to disarm the trap? Aha! Alright, that's everything, I guess. Alright. Can I talk to him like this? Probably not, no. What do I want to do? What's the quest? Talk to WotR. Let's go there, talk with him, and then we'll wrap things up. We'll start tomorrow, same time, except this time we're gonna bypass much of the conversations if they're not relevant to the main plots, because holy shit, that was a long time. Ugh. I'm gonna guess he's in the kitchen again. Yes, he is. The Moodle Deepest. So he did steal it. So you did betray them. Why is this item so important? Where did you hide it? Why'd you even steal it if you can't sell it? Oof. I feel ya. I don't like that. I don't want to go with that. Because he didn't do any crime. Shut up. This isn't evil. Come on. I don't like the fact that this is called evil. Okay. So that's gonna wrap it up for today. 4:47 p.m. Not too bad. Tomorrow we begin doing some more quests. Gonna do speed reading anything that's not relevant to the main plot because, oof, that took much longer than it should have. So, thank everyone. Well, let me go ahead and save. Where's the main Alious save spot? There you are. Boom. And save. Yes. And that is going to end everything. Thank you all who joined us in and out of the stream. And join us tomorrow. Same time, same place, same everything else. Naturally, everything freezes when I try and exit the game.